Yeah.
Sam, I hated kids like you when I was growing up. The perfect family.
I just have a good mom.
Oh, the perfect family, everything taken care of.
Please.
Health insurance paid on time, dental visits.
Oh my God, not having to move every fucking year because, something happened. Oh, that's right. Dad didn't pay the rent.
Brand new sneakers every school year.
Spaghetti against the wall.
God, I hated kids like you.
I had to go shoe shopping at, I don't know if this is probably a local reference. But I always had to go to Fayva to get my shoes.
Fayva.
Oh, no.
Oh, Fayva.
Do yourself a favor and shop somewhere else.
Do you know the fucking ridicule that was fucking bestowed upon me when I showed up for fucking school every year in my brand new Olympians?
Oh, and Fayva.
Not Sam, right? Right, Sam?
What did you have?
I always wore sneaks every year.
Yeah, but I always wore Chuck Taylors. I always wore Converse.
Yeah, of course. Chuck
They're not
Taylor.
expensive shoes.
Oh, stop.
A
They're
rich
name
kid
brand.
with a really nice mommy.
They're like $40.
Name brand. Exactly. How much were the sneakers at
Olympians were
Fayva?
like $20, $25.
Fayva sneaks, nice.
And she was in charge of all my dad's monies too. So like she would allot him a budget to get what he needed. So he would always walk around in Velcro ponies.
Ponies.
Velcro ponies, nice.
Do you know what? You remember your Trapper Keeper? I used to wear Jocks.
Trapper Keeper.
Yeah. Remember Trapper Keepers?
Yeah.
The smell of a new Trapper Keeper. You'd have like social studies, all your neat little headings.
That would last for a week and a half.
Not by
I
week 3, you
know.
were drawing figures with giant dicks, pissing and coming all over stick figures.
I had big loose leaves with those rings that used to snap on your fucking the webbing of your fingers.
Your Jimmy's right there. Every page in my Trapper Keeper by week 2 of school was the end of Superbad. Just the entire thing.
That's why that was so
Just
fucking
dick
funny.
pictures. I used to draw.
I used to draw boobies.
That's so weird. I never really drew sexual things. I would draw sinking ships, and I would draw like a cross section of it. And I'd put people in there, and I'd slowly make the water level go up and be like, ah! And I'd make sounds like they were drowning and the ship was sinking.
Dude.
And like one guy, I'd have him going up with the compartments and the water would be chasing him and he'd never get out.
He's not talking about school. That's our post-show meeting.
Yeah, no kid.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, my.
Or airplanes, too. Like airplanes shooting machine guns at people.
You had a hell of an imagination.
Oh, I would always do that.
I just remembered, wow, as a kid, my first recollection of porn was me drawing like dirty pictures.
Dirty pictures?
Because I couldn't get my hands on the good stuff. So I would draw like primitive boobies and stuff, and then I would jerk off to my drawings.
Oh, God.
You jerked off to your own drawings?
I'm good.
Who does that?
I just remembered.
Who, you Rockwell?
I
That's
just
fine.
remembered, right?
Yeah, he's great.
Here's the kid running away.
I have a vivid memory. I used to like try to, and then I would try to learn how to draw better, so my drawings
So
would
you're
look
trying
better.
to be a little more realistic?
I just remembered this.
There was this guy.
Remember the back of the magazines, they would teach you how to draw?
Yeah.
You know, I would do that, but then make them like naked girls and stuff.
Dude, there was a kid named, and I remember his name, Peter Palagonia, and it was at Cuba Hill Elementary School, and he fucking was an artist in elementary school, and he could draw nude girls, and everyone in the playground
Would ask
like
for a
during
girl
recess,
pic.
we'd be like,
Yep,
dude,
that's what I was
could you
doing.
draw a picture? And he was fast, and he could fucking draw it, and we'd be like, thanks. And just, I'd sit in my class and keep it in my notebook, and just open it up and get a boner, and then just sit there with my boner in class, me and my boner and my Peter Palagonia drawing.
That was grammar school. That was grammar school crack. That was like drugs, man.
Yeah, but we had the same thing. My junior high school, we had the one kid who was like ridiculously good at sketching stuff. And we wouldn't have him do that, but we would have him draw all of our teachers doing funny stuff. Like I remember we had a math teacher, Mr. Decker, and so so he would draw Mr. Decker like with his dick in his hand. we would think it was the funniest thing ever.
Did he ever draw Mr. Upper Decker? Mr. Decker shitting in someone's septic tank. Mr. Decker is him punching his wife in the mouth.
Which I found out once I left that school that back he was at that school forever, and he actually changed his name from Mr. Dicker for obvious reasons.
Oh, was it Dicker? Yeah.
No kidding.
Shit.
Mr. Decker's a shit dick.
You can't be a fucking teacher with the name Mr. Dicker. Oh God, that's so funny though. You just look for anything for fucking
How
sex.
did you get a rod to your friend's drawings? I was looking at
Dude,
I'm
this kid drew really well,
Yep.
really well, and like the proportion of the ass and the tits, and he drew a little bush in there and the nipples and that. So, and he had like you could see ribs and abs. He was really good at shading. I get it, and I'd open it up. Dude, it's elementary school.
But even at that age, I had seen like nude pictures for real.
Well, fucking lucky you! I had to look at Peter Palagonia's drawings and get a boner.
How could you get a little boner? The guy who draws the whales on the side of the walls couldn't draw pictures.
I got a boner from my own drawings, man. Oh yeah, and then you would find somebody that drew better, and you would make sure they drew you naked women pictures. I forgot all about this until today.
I'd go to the pajama section of the catalogs too.
Oh, yeah.
When we get the big catalogs, they would come in Sears catalogs. Go to the pajama section and just look at girls and fucking boner.
I got you beat.
Get my boner.
I would go to the bosom cream ads.
Bosom cream in Sears catalog?
No, they made the girls' bosoms bigger. There was some kind of cream.
What fucking magazine did you have, though?
I don't remember.
Exactly. What kind of cream is that?
I think it was in the back of my my sister's magazine.
Yeah, like woman magazines.
My sister was like
women's magazines.
My sister was like 5 years older than me, so she got those magazines and just reading some of the stuff in there. As like a 12-year-old,
and
was
some
like,
pictures were pretty cool. Yeah, they didn't have to be naked. It was just enough to see
bra
girls
pictures,
in like
bras.
They'd wear pajamas where the top is like a midriff, and you could see their belly and stuff.
I remember
that was just Scrap City.
I think I jerked off to a JCPenney catalog once. Just
just
the bra.
They're so unsexy, JCPenney.
It didn't matter at that age.
Yeah, bra catalogs with big pointed fucking tits.
Just bra and panties, and like you. Like they have that nude color, so it just kind of looked like they were naked.
Yeah,
you just
squint a little.
Just imagine nipples.
Yeah,
Anthony's right. You just squint and
you squint and they were nude.
Yeah. Hey, is the MILF still enjoying the show?
Oh yeah.
I'm also thinking if you guys are going around the country in this RV, you might need gas money. Just saying.
Oh wow.
Just saying.
Fucking bribing.
Voyeur bus too.
We could take care of it right here in Manhattan.
How much gas money do you need? Just saying.
Got to be expensive to fill up that RV, huh? What's it cost? What's it cost to top that thing off from empty?
About $500.
$500.
How many gallons?
Wow, that's got to be 6-7 gallons.
Perhaps.
Yeah, just saying.
Perhaps more than that, Open Ant.
No, I'm thinking 6-7 gallons.
Oh. It was kind of my end, his voice here.
Oh.
By the way, I realized that the open legs and the old lady where your finger banger was wrong. How about you fill a pussy full of Twizzlers and you put a dime in the jar and you can pull out a Twizzler and eat it. Her fucking cunt looks like that guy in the Guinness Book of Records smoking the cigarettes.
You just shove in as many as possible before Granny tears.
Yeah, and her old legs are splayed open. She has a horrible mini pearl house coat on. And her panties are pulled aside and stapled to her old lady leg.
Awesome. Did I hear it all?
That would be from the MILF.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, madam.
Who's going to be showing us
this
her boobies before the end of the show.
Disgusting shit your son likes to listen to, by the way.
The old lady with old Twizzler holder pussy. Hey.
Twizzlers are delicious.
Everyone tries to get the Twizzlers from the middle, but have them in
yeah, they don't want them touching.
Fucking awful lips.
Oh, God.
How awful is that to you?
Oh.
I can't believe you showed up on the day we're doing Boobies for gas. It's just amazing, the coincidence here.
That is a coincidence.
Boobies for gas money. It's just amazing. I mean, any day you could have showed up. You showed up on the day we're doing Boobies for gas money.
Could have been a flat-chested girl with a Prius, but no.
No.
It's a MILF with big cans there, and they got a motorhome with $500 gas tank.
Ask the guys on the bleachers. They know. Every Tuesday is Boobies for gas money.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that might be something we should do for real.
All right, jot it down.
Creepy story on line 4. We say hi to Rob. Rob.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
Good.
Okay, this is a little creepy. When I was a kid, when I would take a shower, if I found, like, let's say, a long hair from my mom or sister or whatever, I would put it on, like, the wall of the shower, and it would stick, and I would sort of shape the hair like an outline of a boob or two boobs, even like pinch the hair to make nipples, and I would scrap to that.
Holy shit, that's primitive.
Yeah,
that is primitive.
You ever jerk off to a fucking a picture of a guy with a spear on a wall in a cave somewhere? Jesus Christ, your mom's hair? What would you do if you saw a little teeny short one? Make it into a circle and try to shoot your load in it? Get it? It's a pube joke. I'm sorry to the nice couple out there. I've done a lot of vag references. I apologize.
The MILF is enjoying it, man.
All right, well, the MILF is very nice.
Oh, yeah, okay, very good, Danny. The dead grandparents and creepily jerking off story you just heard is brought to you by 5 Hour Energy.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Are you guys enjoying your 5 Hour Energy? Yeah. See, they like the 5 Hour Energy. And don't worry, you're not going to have that crash later on. You're not going to feel jittery. That's because... Hear this. Unlike other energy drinks, 5 Hour Energy doesn't jack you up with sugar, caffeine, or herbal stimulants. What's an herbal stimulant, Ted?
An herbal stimulant is when you're feeling sleepy and you take an herbal and you're no longer sleepy. Like, I like to chew tea leaves.
Tea leaves?
Yes, I chew tea leaves. They don't taste very good, so I have to bolt out of bed and run for toothpaste, and that wakes me up.
There you go. So, vitamins, acids of amino variety, and enzymes, I guess. 5 Hour Energy. Try it out today.
You want a natural stimulant?
Yeah.
Yell something racist out a car window and then get out and run. No supplements necessary.
And what? All right, look, man. Dude, what the fuck did we get ourselves into? Earmuffs, MILF. Earmuffs. Earmuffs. I don't want you hearing this next one.
You gotta get the lady some earmuffs. Motherfucking earmuffs.
Foreskin, what's up?
Hey, man, I used to scrap to the instructions on a box of tampons.
Oh, right. It would show the girl with
outline of everything.
It would show the girl with her leg up on the toilet, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like a cross section of a vag, though. So it was like a girl cut in half, which is even hotter.
When I was caddying at the Huntington Crescent Club, another memory that I have forgotten until today.
You fucked one of the holes?
Yeah. Then someone put a flag in your hiney and you drew it.
I found a tampon in one of the golf bags of the ladies I was caddying for.
Ooh.
And I ran home with that and studied it and then buried it in the woods.
You buried it in the... What the fuck are you?
With my other masturbation paraphernalia. Thank you.
How did you masturbate to that?
Well, I didn't. It was just I didn't actually masturbate to the tampon, but it was just so taboo and dirty for like a 12-year-old. So I had to run home with it, and then I had to bring it to the woods.
Why to the woods?
Because you couldn't have a tampon in your room growing up.
Why not?
I'm one of 7 kids.
Put it behind your ear. Walk around with it. Don't mention it.
How you doing? What's up?
Yeah.
Unwrapped, so the string is just hanging down.
Kids are like, what's wrong with you? You're like, yeah, in case I got to plug a cunt. All cash.
Yeah.